Peter. You're welcome to our educational YouTube channel at Scholars Card TV. Yeah, this afternoon I want to take a look at factorizing quadratic expression. But before I proceed, make sure that you watch, you like, you share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Scholars Card TV. Now let us look at it. We have when we say factorizing quadratic expression, it means writing it as a product of two linear factors. Now let us take, for instance, we have an example here. We have a x squared plus 7x. Now in this place, you are going to what? You first of all clear the common factor from the first and second term there. So what's the common factor there? The common factor there is x, which is what? X times what? X plus 7 times x. You now isolate x from the first and second term by saying that s brackets what? X here plus 7. So we say that x times x is what? Is x squared. Then x times 7 give us that's 7x. Now we have another question. We have x squared minus 25. In this place, we make it a difference of 2 squared by saying that x squared minus 5 squared. So in this place, I'm not going to bring it by saying that s plus 5. Put it in bracket. Bracket what does? S minus 5. So that's that. Now let us look at this question. We have x squared minus 8x plus 15. In this place, you are going to use this x squared to multiply the first, and we are going to multiply the first and second term. Now, when we multiply the first and second term, which is what? This is the first term, this is the middle term, and this one is the what? The third term. Now, the first term is x squared, the middle term is what? 8x. While the third term is the 15. So we multiply x squared, with this, with 15, which is what? We give that as what? X squared times 15. We give that as what? 15 x squared. Then you now find a factor of 15x squared. Factor of 15x squared. Factor of 15x squared. The factor of 15x squared are what? Are 3x and 5x. That's plus 3x and plus 5x. Now, 3 times 15, 5x, that's what? 15x squared. We are going to find the factor. We are going to find it. That's the what? The sum and the product of what? Of the factor here. Now to get our minus x, minus 8x, and what? And 15x squared. Now in this place, plus 3x times 5 plus 5x squared, that's what? 15. Give us 15x squared. Okay. Now plus 3x plus 5x, we give us that's what? Plus 8x. Definitely our factors are wrong. Now let us check this. Minus 3x and minus 5x. Now, minus 3x and minus 5x times minus 5x, well, that's what? Give us 15x, give us 15x squared. Okay, it's correct. Then minus 3x and minus 5x, well, that's what? Minus 8x. Definitely this one is what? Is correct. Now, we are going to substitute minus 3x and minus 5x for 8x. So now bring it. Now write x squared minus 3x minus 5x plus 15. That's, we have substituted 3s minus 3s and minus 5s in this place for 8s here. Now in this place, we are now going to group it and factorize it. So in this place, now I have x squared minus 3s. I'm grouping it here. Then this place, minus 5s plus 15. Do not forget that I said that I'm going to group it and at the same time factorize it. So I've grouped here and I've grouped here as well. So let's just factorize. And the common factor here, if you look at this place, the common factor here is what? That's x. And we're going to write, isolate our x outside by saying x here. Okay? Then you now put your x here. That's x times s, but that's x squared times minus 3. So in this place too, we are going to what? Factorize it as well. We are going to what? Factorize it. Do not forget that I said that we are going to what? Group it. But this one is what? Is minus 5x, sorry. Put your x here. That's minus 5x here. So in this place now, the common factor here is what? Is what here? Is minus what? Is minus 5. So we're going to write minus 5x here and minus 3. Because minus 5 times x will give us as what? Give us minus 5x. Then minus 5 times minus 3 will give us as what? Plus 15. And before I proceed, please take note of this thing. Now look at it. Plus times plus will give us plus. Minus times minus will give us as what? Plus. Minus times plus will give us as what? Minus. Then plus times minus will give us as minus. Please take note of these words, of this sign rule. So in this place now, we're going to what? Factorize, like I said. So we're going to write this, the outside what? The outside bracket and the inside bracket. So we have what? X minus 5. We have answer is what? X minus 5 and x minus 3. So that is what? Our final answer. That's our final answer. So that's how to factorize in quadratic. So let's look at this question as well. Now listen, I want to give you in a simpler way. There's a simpler way of solving this. So you get, in those simpler way of solving, that's a short method. Now, when I say quadratic expression, like I said, that is where when one of the variables what is the power of what? Power of 2. And I want to let you to know that the standard what? The standard form for quadratic expression is what? Is ax squared plus bx. That's the standard what? The standard form of quadratic what? Expression is what? ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Like I said that where one of the variables is what? It's the power of 2. Take note of that. That's the power of what? 2. Yeah. Now in this place, a, b, c are what? Are constants. A, b, c are constants. So in this place now, we have a question here. We have x squared minus 6x plus 8. Plus 8. X squared minus 6x plus 8. So in this place now, like I said, just think, well, first of all, write your bracket, like just write x here. Then close it and write x. Okay, this is a short method I'm giving. Now think of two number. Think of two number that we what? That you will add and multiply. That give you that as what? The product of two number. The product of two number that give you that as what? 8. And the product of two number that the sum of two number that will give you that as what? Minus 6. The product of two number that will give you that as what? Plus 8. And the sum of two number that give you minus 6. So again, don't worry that this is x squared. Just put your what? X here. Put your x here. Open the bracket. Just write x. Don't write x here. Now, if you look at it, the product of two number that will give you plus 8 and plus 8. Let's write plus 8. That's is what we have what? 2 and what? 2 plus 2 and what? And 4. Now, 2 times 4 plus 2 times 4 we give us that's what? Plus 8. But plus 2 plus 4, give us that as what? Give us that. It give us plus 6. Take note of that because this is a plus. Now look at this one now. We have minus 2 and minus 2. Minus 4. Minus 2 and minus 2 times minus 4, give us that as what? Give us plus what? 8. But minus 2 and minus 4, that's minus 2 minus 4, give us that as what? Minus 6. Definitely this is what? This one is what? We give us that as what? We give us that as plus, give us that as minus 6 and plus what? Plus 8. Why this one is what? Plus 6 and what? Plus 8. So definitely this one is what? Is correct. So just write your what? You just write your sum of that as what? Minus what? Write your minus 4 and minus what? 2. Whichever. So that's the simplest method of finding a what? Quadratic what? Expression. So that's quadratic. Like I said, I repeat again, factorizing quadratic expression means writing a what? Means that's it means writing that's it's factorizing the quadratic expression. This is it here. Like I said, is s squared. That's is what is where one of the what variables what it has the power of what? Power of 2. So please, I hope you enjoy the video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and share our videos. Please and share it to your friends. Like it, share it, and subscribe to our video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do not forget to like I said, like, share, and subscribe to our video. Thank you very much. God bless you.